Enemy forces have just finished digging into a small hamlet directly to our front. Resupply vehicles have just arrived as well, and the enemy is in the process of distributing ammunition and other supply to nearby troops. They are in for quite a surprise, however. A few kilometers away, a platoon of M1 Abrams main battle tanks and M2 Bradleys is moving out with the objective of seizing the hamlet. The task is not going to be an easy one, as the area is infested with ATGMs. Hello everybody, Wolfpack here, and welcome back to Gunner Heat PC. Today we are taking a look at the brand new command mode that has recently been added to the game. A few months back, the GHPC devs had an event for April Fools where it was like an RTS game mode, and a lot of that was the building blocks for this particular command mode. We can order different platoons around, and we have go codes down here, like in a game such as Door Kickers, if you have ever played that. You press go code A, and your units will act at the same time. And the same with B and C here. It looks like we have a platoon of M2 Bradleys, and then also first platoon is M1 Abrams. Looks like first platoon is... okay, this is second platoon here. Second platoon is skirting up. They are going to hold here until I activate go code A. I'm going to be in the Abrams, moving up to battle position Alpha. Once go code A is activated, you know what, we can move them up a little bit more, why not? Once go code A is activated, they will push and move to clear objective dog and objective cat. If I did want our boys and their Bradleys to kind of play it a little safer, we can do that, have them go up the road, hug the trees or whatnot. We can also add modifiers and have them change spacing and all of that good stuff. So we're going to add a modifier here, set spacing 50, and then add a modifier. Let's have them go platoon formation. I would like them in a wedge. And what's another modifier? Vehicle speed, max. We'll have them top out at 20 kilometers per hour. There we go. I like that. That seems kind of fun, and you know, just adding more chaos, adding more options here. Overall, pretty cool feature. It's nice to really just set everything up in the beginning and watch it play out. Like I said, just like Door Kickers. Let's start the mission. We are in our M1 Abrams. As you can see, one thing that has been added is we can now use the commander's 50 cal, which is pretty nice. I'm going to recenter it. There we go. The Bradleys are moving up. They are going to hold at A until we move up to battle position Alpha. We can see I can press Alt 1 to activate go code A, and we are starting to take artillery fire, which is lovely. Okay, let's push up. Get these Abrams up onto the ridge. We have Sayboat loaded. That artillery is deadly accurate, isn't it? Moving up. I can have them activate now, but I am going to wait. What the? I hope that's disabled. PC? Okay, get me on him. There he is. Got him. Load heat. There we go. Good. Target has been destroyed. There have been a lot of changes in GHPC since I last really did a video on the Abrams, I feel like. New thermals, new sounds, Abrams overhaul for the damage model. Okay. Enemy ATGM. Cast on that. Okay. Deploy smoke. Anti-tank. Looking. Push up. That's a tank. On the way. Missed. I think this might be our anti-tank. Send it. I'm not lasing because of the smoke. Okay, it looks like one of our friends got him. Send around that way. Looks pretty good. Can we lasing now? There we go. Good. Got him. Okay. Traverse right. I see it. On the way. Okay, let's increase range our own. 800 meters. I'm probably lasing that tree. On the way. Okay. Alt 1. Activate the go code. Let's get those Bradleys in. Okay, let's move up. Move up, move up. I'm not too keen on sitting here and getting torn to shreds. Stop. On the way. Got him. Okay, target destroyed. What's this guy? Blaze him. On the way. Hit. Send another round his way. On the way. There we go. He's burning. Nice. Move up. Everybody okay? Yeah, we're fine. Okay, something's taking fire. Looks like the Bradleys off to the right are being engaged. Up, 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 up. Right here. Where are the Bradleys shooting at? Tank, 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 tank. Blaze him. On the way. Got him. Back up, back up, back up. Yeah, I'm aware he sees us. On the way. Good. Good hit. I have something off to the left. On the way. Hit that. Tank. On the way. Hit. Good. He's destroyed. Back up. Restock sailboat now. Good. Bradleys, how are you doing? Not looking too great, actually. Cass, get over here. Smoke in front of the Brads. Bradleys are getting torn to shreds. I really should have held them back. Okay, cancel that restock. Something back there is really causing them problems. Okay, we have one Bradley left. I'm gonna switch to this Bradley. Let's see what's going on. Aha. Okay. Good. All right, go back. Keep doing your thing, Bradley. Just one's left. Just not good. We're going to move up and restock just a couple more rounds. Load heat. 3 Abrams. All 4 Abrams are here. Let's move up and support. F4 Phantoms overhead. Okay, 3 rounds. Hopefully that's enough. 1 Bradley still up. Okay. Cancel this restock. That's all we need. Did that tank's turret move? Load heat. Okay, he's disabled. Good. All right, moving up. F4 is coming in. Let's see. Bombs away. Off in the distance. Hopefully annihilated whatever the heck that was. Okay, Bradley's moving up as well. Moving into town. Do I have anything in here? I think we destroyed everything. Maybe a couple of trucks or something. Everything off to the left looks destroyed. T-55's burning up. Really not digging tanks looking at me. Okay, the enemy has been reduced and is retreating. That is the mission. It looks like we just had to move up. Everything got destroyed. It's a shame we lost those 4 Bradleys. They got kind of torn to bits by those BTRs in the town. I couldn't get a good angle on them in my Abrams. Clear objective cat. Yeah, we'll move up. Make sure objective cat is clear. Just because it's fun. Oh, hello. Stop. Oh, you know what this is a perfect use case for? Good old 50 cal. Oh, geez. Back it up. All right, next Abrams. What hit me? Not that. I can't believe we got hit by an ATGM from somewhere. From where? I do not know. Got excited to shoot the trucks. don't know where. I'm guessing this ATGM was taken out, but hopefully the crew was able to bail out of that Abrams. Well, folks, here we are in the after action report. You can see this was a pretty short mission. NATO forces only lost 3 personnel. Hopefully that wasn't in our M1 Abrams. We lost 4 pieces of equipment. However, you look at the packed losses and it was a bloodbath. Let's take a look here. Our first shot goes right into a BMP-1 right over the ridge. You can see those Abrams just cresting that ridge. That is an intimidating sight. And yeah, this one goes right through the viewport. Doesn't kill any of the crew, luckily for them. However, the follow-up round kind of hits in the same area more or less, but this one does unfortunately kill that gunner. Yeah, bad day to be him. That BMP is disabled after that for sure. We hit this SPW-60 with an Abrams and just, yeah, crush that. Going through them like absolute butter. And here we go. This is an interesting shot. T-55 shattered due to impact angle, ricochets off the turret, stopped by loader hatch. This was Sabo, but that angle, yeah, not the best. And we are firing down at him from way up there. I guess only around a kilometer away. Here's a second hit, and this hit does some serious damage, penetrating the turret, going pretty much almost all the way through. And this causes them to cook off. You can see the right hand side there, it just shreds through the crew. Engaging an SPW-60 once more. Good hit in the engine area. We fire at another T-55. This is a very solid hit, going through the T-55 diagonally, just straight through. Looking, hit the transmission, radiator, the driver, and entered the engine compartment. Some of these are going to be, yeah, I took control of that Bradley for a brief second to take care of business here, because this guy was ripping up Bradleys. I mean, I don't think there was anything else really over here that is capable of destroying them. The Bradleys just, for some reason, had trouble getting a good fix on them. I also go ahead and hit the truck, and this is what kills me. 9K11. Okay, so it looks like loader's leg is hit, gunner's left leg penetrated spall shield, gunner's torso. So the gunner, unfortunately, is most likely dead. But you can see, if you just look at the Abrams between this patch and a few patches ago, there are a lot more little components that can be damaged and knocked out. Regardless, an ATGM into the side, yeah, that's going to do us in. They fired this thing from 400 meters away. Wow. He was just laying here, just laying in wait while I got excited about using the 50 cal on some trucks. Classic stuff. I'm assuming this guy was quickly dispatched of. Regardless of that guy blowing me up with that ATGM, that was a pretty good mission. It looks like most of the crew and our Abrams was able to survive here. It really just looks like the gunner got the brunt of it in there. Anyway, folks, it's good to be back in GHPC. I had a lot of fun doing this. If you enjoyed the video, please be sure to leave a like and comment, as it really does help out the channel. But until next time, this is Wolfpack345 signing off, and I'll see you all on the next one.